Last time on the Group Hardcore Ironman series, Roidie got an imbued heart, which is a massive upgrade for our team. We then headed off to Zammy and got a hilt, as well as a steam battle staff. And then we went over to Barrows and got a Verax skirt, some Torag's legs, some very nice melee tank leg upgrades. Now, to start off this video, we've got some pretty big things planned. I'll let Paul explain.
So I'm going to have 80 Slayer in probably 2 days.
Okay.
Unless I get clutched with tasks tomorrow. So I'm looking at maybe trying to get you some grapes or something like that to get your cooking higher to 80 so we could bake pie for wild pies.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be sweet.
Because that way we can boost for whips.
Yeah, that's a good shout, actually. Okay, so I'm going to start off by cooking the raw food that I've got. I'll save the wines for last, I suppose. Save the big XP for last. But yeah, we got quite a bit of raw food sitting here, so I'll start by cooking that. So I'm trying to think about this whole +5 cooking boost thing. So I obviously could do spicy stews, but I was also thinking a long-term play could be, if we can get our hands on 8 Chef's Delights, we could put the unlimited barrel in your house.
We can, but it takes 2 to 3 days to brew it, I think.
Well, you can get them from gourmets. Gourmet implings do give them.
That might be like 2 hours of hunting to get 8 of them, though.
Yeah, probably not worth, I guess.
At that point, you may as well just do the cooking and 12-second it.
Well, if we have multiple of us going for it, it could be content.
I mean, it might not be worth it time-wise. So just
well, all we got to do is put 5 gifted reward on the Chef's Delights.
Huh.
Whoever gets the Chef's Delight gets 5 gifted. From humble viewer.
Any eclectics that just happen to fly by that gourmet trap for a free wild pie.
I'd do it.
True. True.
Chef's Delight's a +5 at level 80, yeah?
Yes, it is.
I'll go for that with you, man. I'll go for the chefs.
Okay, sounds good. I guess we can give that a try maybe later.
I'm catching you some raw Karambwan right now. I'll probably do 3 or 4 inventories. Should probably be like 50k XP.
Okay, thank you. So like we mentioned before, our game plan for getting me a +5 cooking boost is to make a Chef's Delight barrel in a POH. Now, in order to do that, you need to get 8 Chef's Delights. Gourmet implings drop them at a 1 out of 100 rate. So we figure if the 3 of us hit up Puro and just farm it out, it shouldn't take too terribly long. The cool thing about the Chef's Delight barrel is you can get unlimited Chef's Delights from it. The downside is you can't leave the POH with it, but that'll be okay.
Roidie, I don't know. But yeah, there's a very important message in one of the Twitch chats right now. It says, Roidie, I lost my virginity today. Can I get a shout out?
We'll hit it with a tactical ignore. Oh,
Where
man.
you are, guy. I'm proud of you.
You should be ashamed of yourself, sir. Was he at least cute?
Which cousin was it?
Bro, just catch the impling, you donkey!
Chef's Delight number 2.
Nice.
Okay, that one counts, Rito.
I actually had a bugged gourmet there, so I couldn't even compete. It was a no contest.
5 gifted.
The Dark Lure, he wouldn't even come to me. He would just stay like 2 tiles away.
He's not supposed to come. It's November.
Rainbow fish. The spell I'm using is called Dark Lure. It requires level 50 magic and a kingdom divided. And then it's on the Arceus spellbook. I just got one. I just got a Chef's Delight. So we're at
Just at 3.
3 out of 8.
Moving quick.
Even Robin could not get us the Chef's Delights. We are doomed.
Sorry.
Tell her I'm disappointed in her.
Robin, Paul says he is disappointed in you.
Well, let him be disappointed. I'm disappointed for not winning that Dead Man mode he said he was going to win.
Wait, what about me? I didn't win either.
Yeah, but we knew you were weren't going to win.
Oh!
Wait, whoa!
Oh!
She
is
did
that
wake up
so?
and choose violence.
Is that so? Okay, I see how it is.
Does she know that we lagged? It was only because we lagged.
Yeah, well, she wouldn't get it.
She wouldn't get it.
That's fine.
Good boy. Roll over.
I got number 2.
I literally just said to my chat, Mammal's getting a chef's delight in less than 2 minutes time. Not 30 seconds ago.
And I thought it, so
Pretty much just as good.
yeah, it counts.
So what do we add? 6 out of 8 then?
6 out of 8.
Alright, I have a question that I need to ask to both Roidie and Faux chats as well. We are having a discussion in my stream about Cool Whip. One of my viewers asked me what Cool Whip was, as he's from the UK.
Cool.
So I said it's a brand of whipped cream. And he said, oh, okay, so squirty cream then. So I am now following up. Do you call whipped cream squirty cream in the UK? Because there's no shot.
Well, I mean, it depends. Like, even I call it squirty cream. It just, it depends on what month it is, for one. We can't call it squirty cream this month. And, 2, it matters if it's in a tub or if it's in a squirty bottle.
Wait. So like, if it was in a spray bottle, you would call it squirty cream.
Do you not?
Alright, I'm getting baited. 100%. This has to
You
be bait.
Midwesterners.
This has to be bait.
What about what's the name for the cheese? Squirty, squeezy cheese?
Squirty cheese.
Yeah, because you don't really squirt it. You kind of just like, I don't know.
Foam
Doesn't seem
it.
like the right word. Oh, buddy.
We are done.
All right, what con level is it to make this thing?
It's like
think it's quite
48?
low.
Yeah, it's pretty low. I got an extra, so
Shit.
I just got another one.
After all of that.
50 gifted for the drink now.
So I got 4 of them in 429 gourmets. Okay, we're back on the drop rate. Alright, and there we go. There is level 45 construction. Now I need to go grab my crystal saw, and that will boost me up to 48. Okay, here we go. Let us build the Chef's Delight barrel. That is probably the first time I have ever made a barrel of beer on any of my accounts ever. There's always a first for something, right? And whilst we're at it, we're also going to build some oak shelves. From that, we can grab empty beer glasses. And then, after a long, hard day of construction, I'm going to enjoy myself a nice Chef's Delight. Tasty. And now that I've got a permanent way to get a +5 cooking boost, I need to actually get 80 cooking. So of course I've got some raw food in the bank that I started on earlier. I'm going to finish that up. And then from there, I'm going to mostly do wines if I can. Alright, and that is all of the raw food that I've got right now. We've got 900 carambons, which that'll be great. I can share with the team with that. Next on, I should make these grapes into jugs of, jugs of wine. The way I'm getting my grapes to make wines is by buying them at the RFD chest. Now, this is a kind of popular method, so if you go in the middle of the day, they are sold out pretty frequently, but I went at like 2 in the morning, and almost every world was fully stocked. Okay, so I'm not finding any more grapes. Looks like I have cleared all of the worlds. We're at a total of 2750 grapes right now, which is pretty good. So, next up I need to get jugs of water. To do that, I'm going to buy empty jug packs, and then I will humidify to fill them. Okay, I'm gonna need to get the timing on this to see when, like, how quickly can I bank after the animation. Oh wow, pretty quick. Okay. Wow, there's really not much of a delay there. Holy shit, this is gonna be way faster than manually filling. This is nuts. Okay, here we go. The last 6 grapes. And then we get to see how big of an XP drop we have. How many unfermented wines is it? 2,748 wines worth. I am pause champing. It should be a pretty nice one. 549k. Holy shit. 75 to 79 cooking. Nice. There it is. There it is. There is level 80 cooking. Oh, we can cook our sharks now. I think I might go do that. Nice. So, at level 80 cooking, the minimum level for sharks. No! I jinxed it! Oh, and then, oh, now he just... 2 in a row. That's so good, though, dude. For the base cooking requirement, only burning 2, that's great. Man, I forgot, there's like a million steps to making pies. So, of course, you know, first you got the pot of flour and the bucket of water. You gotta make that into pastry dough. And now I'm combining the pastry dough with the pie dishes. And I'm finally done with that. Now, I'm gonna go into the group storage, which, shout out to Paul for collecting all these supplies for me. He got the raw chompy, the raw rabbit, and the bear meat that you need for wild pies. Now, I gotta combine all this together in whatever order it tells me to. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go to my POH to even put them together. Oh, fuck, dude. This is gonna take so long. Okay, it's time to make the wild pies. Here's how we're gonna do it. So we're gonna go into our POH, grab a beer glass, and grab a Chef's Delight. I drink the Chef's Delight, puts me at 85, and then I piece together the pies. Okay, and with the pies put together, I now use the Bake Pie spell on the Lunar Spellbook, which has a 100% cooking rate, so I will never burn one. And then I will call my butler over. I will have him bank my 5 wild pies. Then I go back out of my house, go over to this guy, unnote 5 pie ingredients, and repeat. This is not ideal, but it's gonna work. Mammal, your POH is like a college apartment. Sparse as fuck, but you have a giant keg of beer. Huh. That's fair, I guess. Oh, here it is. The last inventory of pies. I didn't time it, but I think making 200 pies this way probably took me about an hour, roughly. And there they are, 204 wild pies for the Abyssal Demons tomorrow. And whilst we're at it, we'll go ahead and feed the homies. So I'll grab 3... That's 30. I'll grab 300 sharks. And we can do like... let's go with 700 carambons. Put them in the group storage, and now the boys have all kinds of food to eat.
At least we're getting decent age. No, fuck it. We're gonna get whips, dude. See? Fuck it. We're gonna get whips, dude. See?
So, 130 KC for his very first Abyssal Whip. And, hey, that's pretty good, right? Well, guess what? It gets better.
Morning, Beast. Good morning, my man. Would I be happy if I managed to only get 2 whips today? Yeah, because we have a... What?
The farmers keep on plowing.
I'm on the first inventory, dude.
It just never stops. The other boys are gonna log on and be like, what happened?
Luckily, we made 200.
So that is 2 Abyssal Whips and 148 kills. How good is that?
Maybe after, never mind. I was gonna say maybe after... Goddamn, 1,800 kills for the last one, dudes. Mr. Mammal, 1,800 kills for the last one. Like, total.
Oh, there it is. Beautiful, dude. Congrats.
This is my last inventory that I was going to spend here because I need to do D-boots.
Hell yeah.
Holy crap, man.
So you got 3 whips and you got extra pies for boots too.
Yeah. What happened? That'll be your keeper. That's the chosen whip. No. At least we got it, man. Yo.
What KC for the first 2?
150 and 180. And 1,800 for the third.
Wow.
Yeah.
They made you work for that last one.
They got us, man. They got us, dude.
That's awesome. Well done, fella. So there it is. It took him a lot of kills to get that third one, but my wild pies were put to good use. There is 3 Abyssal Whips. Now, of course, there's 4 of us, but at the moment, Curtis is just focusing on range, so for the time being, we really only need the 3. So, you know, that felt really good. I may have not gotten the whips directly, but I made the wild pies that helped make it possible, so, you know, it felt good to see him get the whips for us, and I, you know, felt like I contributed in a way. Upgrading from a Dragon Scimitar to an Abyssal Whip is a massive increase in DPS, but there's one more big upgrade I can make right now to my combat abilities, and that is to get 70 Prayer and get the Piety Prayer. Now, for a long time, we've had the bones for 70 Prayer banked, but we couldn't decide who of us should get 70 Prayer first. So we did a game of marbles. Now, for the life of me, I didn't record it and I cannot find the footage. But, you know, being the seasoned marbles veteran that I am, obviously I won the race handily. So I want you to use your imagination. Just imagine a big, strong, buff marble. And then that one's Paul. And then he got second place. And then I got first. Basically, it was completely luck. I won the marble race, and that means I get to get 70 Prayer and Piety first. So I think today is the day we finally grind out 70 Prayer. I'm going to start off by using all of these ensouled heads in my bank. My group mates have given me some of their, you know, extra heads they got during Slayer, and according to the Banked XP plugin, I've got level 65 Prayer banked just from the ensouled heads, which is crazy. And I was initially going to do my ensouled heads first, but then Paul said that he had to get off pretty soon, so we figured we'd go ahead and offer the bones up first. Now, he's the only person on our team that's got a Gilded Altar in their POH, so, you know, when we want to train Prayer, we kind of have to make sure that our schedule lines up with Paul's, so I sent the Dragon and the Worm bones to begin with. And according to my advanced mathematical skills, if I got up to 660k Prayer XP, I would have the rest of it banked through the ensouled heads. So once we hit 660k, I stop there, and then we could save the rest of the bones for my other teammates to get 70 Prayer later on. There it is. There it is. Oh, she's beautiful. There is level 70 Prayer, which, oh my god. We unlock a whole bunch of stuff. The important thing, of course, is that we can now use Piety, which is such a nice upgrade. What actually is the difference? Defense 20, Strength 18, Attack 15. This is Defense 25, Strength 23, and Attack 20. So it's everything plus 5. Wow. Talk about big upgrades in one video. From the start of the video to the end of it, we went from Dragon, Scimitar, and Chivalry to an Abyssal Whip and Piety. I tell you what, I'm really excited to do some Slayer, because with these upgrades, I'm going to fly through some Slayer XP. But I really hope you guys did enjoy today's video. I really, really liked making those wild pies. You know, when I was taking out 5 ingredients at a time and making it all my POH, I felt like an ultimate Ironman. Like, it was something I'd never done before, and it was super fun. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, feel free to leave a like, and I will see you all soon.